Metrocenter Mall in Jackson announced that it would be closing its stores after 40 years of service. Let's take a quick look back at the history of the mall and what went wrong for it.
The center of it all, Metrocenter, where shopping excitement brings a big smile. We've got the look, the taste, and the style. You deserve to have it all. We're the center of it all, Metrocenter.
So Metrocenter Mall opened in March 1978, instantly becoming the largest mall in the state. It was over 1 million square feet and had over 60 stores at opening. It advertised itself as the largest shopping center between Atlanta and Dallas, which is a pretty cool fact. There was a food court, arcade, grocery store, and even a movie theater. On opening day, the anchor stores were McRae's, Sears, D.H. Holmes, and Gaffer's. 2 of these anchors even had restaurants within them. So the mall was pretty expansive in opening and seemed to be a pretty good fit for Jackson. It is important to note that this was the peak time where malls like these were starting to pop up across the country. In 1984, Ridgeland got its own with North Park Mall. Metrocenter Mall surely took a hit with North Park's opening. In 1989, Dillard's purchased D.H. Holmes, one of those anchor stores, and converted it to carry its name. 9 years later, Dillard's also purchased all the Gaffer stores. At first, Dillard's tried to keep both of these stores open, which didn't work out too well. A year later, the original Gaffer's was closed. Nothing moved into this anchor store, and it remained abandoned. Losing the anchor store, supplemented with the fact that North Park was thriving, didn't mean well for Metrocenter. A lot of people really weren't coming to this side of town to shop anymore, citing crime as a major issue. In 2002, Dogwood Festival opened in Flowood. Dogwood had a McRae's, giving Jackson residents 2 options other than Metrocenter to shop at a McRae's. This was surely the beginning of the end for Metrocenter. By 2004, the mall was basically on life support. Dillard's pulled out as an anchor, leaving just Sears and the Belk behind. A few years later, Belk and Sears left as well, leaving Metrocenter with no anchor stores. If you know anything about malls, not having an anchor store is pretty much the nail in the coffin. But on a positive note, in 2007, Burlington Coat Factory did move into the old Gaffer's, and they have a lease that is independent of the actual mall. The city of Jackson also moved some of its offices into the old Belk. Sadly, the days of the mall are finally over. Earlier in 2018, the managers of the mall announced that they would close their doors at some point during this year. This past week, we actually got a date. On August 15, 2018, the day I filmed this video, tenants were notified that they had 30 days to move out. According to a security guard I talked to, they were told the lights and water would be turned off within the next few weeks. He asked if we were here because we were looking to buy in the mall, but obviously we're not. As for the future of the space, options are open, and some of the ideas floating around are selling it as office space, call centers, schools, or just tearing it down and selling it for housing. Hopefully something worthwhile will become of it. And even though I didn't get to see the glory days of this mall, they were before my time, I do hate to see it go. It did mean a lot to people in Jackson, and it provided a bunch of jobs for people in the area. But for now, we have to say goodbye to Metrocenter Mall.
In the condition that it's in now, heartbreaking. You know, this side of town just seems like it's just going down, and with this mall leaving, it's going to be even worse. I hate to see any businesses go out of business, but especially a mall, and on this side of town. I just hate it. It's saddening.
Thanks for watching this video, guys. If you liked it, subscribe, like, comment. There's other videos on my page, and there might be some more in the future. Thank you for watching.